Hi, hello, welcome to my shitty YouTube video about how to insert double flared plugs. Wow, gee willikers, here we go. So for those of you who don't know, my name's Kat. I'm here with my best buddy, Mr. Oscar. And today I wanted to give you some extremely effective advice for how I was able to eventually get my double flare plugs in my ear. Wow. And they look so cute. Yes, so first of all, these earrings are from the brand called Kubooz. That is backwards. Kubooz. And these came from Amazon and I bought them myself. So without further ado, let me give you a little background about my ear stretching journey. So I started stretching my ears in December of 2019. It's currently February of 2021. So that is just over a year ago. And I was fast and reckless with the sizes that I was going up. You know, I started at a standard 18 gauge earring, so kind of like this one here, my second hole, which I pierced myself. That's why they're so crooked. That's a story for a different day. So I started at an 18 and I didn't even buy a 16 gauge set of tapers and plugs. I just went straight to the 14 and I whipped through them all. I'm currently sitting at a 0, which is an 8mm. So the last time I stretched my ears was in December of 2020. So it's been about slightly over 2 months now since I did my last stretch. And let me tell you, ooh, from a 2 to a 0, I was not prepared for that. Oh my, that hurt. That did not feel good, which is a clear indicator that I shouldn't have gone up a size. My ears also bled the last time I stretched, which is another clear indicator that my body was not ready to handle that stretch. I thought it would be. My piercings are super old. You know, I had it done when I was probably 6. So I've tried stretching before and I was just like, nope, this is happening. That's the blood coming out of my ear. So anyway, long story short, I found these really cute double flare plugs, like these ones and these ones right here. And I wanted to be able to wear them. And for the longest time, even though my ears appeared to be healed, whether or not that's actually true is debatable. I think it can vary based on your anatomy, how long it takes your ears to heal. But I wanted to wear these cute ass plugs, tunnels, ASAP. Except for I did such a shitty job stretching my ears, and I did it so fast that my ears would not budge over the back of this flare. So this brings me to my first tip. You have to wait 1 or 2 months before you try to insert your double flare plugs. That is because your ears just aren't healed. And if you manage to muscle this bad boy into your ear and you wear it for the day and for the night, good fucking luck trying to pull that out of your ear in the next AM. Ooh, that would hurt. The next thing is you have to use a little bit of lube in order to put this shit into your ear. I use jojoba oil. This is from Spencer's. And I should say I used jojoba oil because I don't need it now. I got it in. Look at that. Ooh, ooh. As you can see, my ears are, I don't think it's perfectly symmetrical. I've got some sort of discoloration right here. And it's not perfectly round, and that's because that I've damaged and created scar tissue by inappropriately stretching my ears, which is what I'm here to tell you not to do. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, those in between, those neither, without further ado, I bring you my third tip, which is the best tip that I could have ever received. And that is, play with your ears. Play with your ears often, play with your ears frequently, play with them vigorously, and change out that jewelry. Your ears are stretchy and gelatinous, and the more you play with them, the more stretch your earlobe has. So, I found that the thing that was most important to being able to insert these double flared plugs was changing the jewelry every day, which is so counterintuitive, because at first I thought, okay, you should probably just leave them alone, right? Like I inserted these. This is a single flare. Actually, I lied. It is a screw fit tunnel. So I inserted these when I first stretched, and I just left them there for the first month because I thought, wow, okay, if you don't touch them, they're gonna heal faster. Wrong. It turns out your ears, once they've healed, they need that pressure and that stretch and the touching in order to become more stretchy and allow you to put the double flare in. I guess, based on my research, this flared part of the tunnel is actually supposed to be, since I'm at a 0, it's one size up. So it would be a double 0. So I guess essentially what that means is that my ear at this point could accommodate a double 0 gauge without any trouble, without any more blood, without any more pain. That will be great. But I'm not going to do that just yet because I'm comfortable with where I am. And plus, these are so cute. I just want to wear them for a little bit. Anyway, so the last thing I wanted to say about getting your ears to stretch was a shout out to silicone tunnels. These things are a lifesaver. I am telling you, if your piercing is sore AF and you just stretched and you want to sleep and your ear is throbbing, just put these in. Wow, they're so soft and wonderful. The way that I get them in is I take them and then I do 1 fold, 2 fold, crumple them up, ooh, and then I just shove them all the way through. And then to get them out, I just sort of squeeze the back and then pull like that out. And they don't hurt at all. I credit using these sort of at the very start to kind of getting my ear to be more stretchy, and changing that jewelry a bunch really, really helped. So I hope this was helpful. Please let me know if you use any of these tips in order to get your double flared jewelry in. I would be super happy if I can help one person with their jewelry. So for now, have a great day, and I will see you soon